It's like, wow.
Shadow.
Guys, what's good?
What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
All the team is here.
Are you a Muslim?
Benders, man.
No, I'm not Muslim. Wait. I don't know. I think I'm Muslim.
What? Hold on. Are you a Muslim or aren't you?
Wait. If you live in a Muslim family, are you Muslim or not?
Not necessarily, no.
No.
Okay, then I'm not Muslim.
What do you believe in? What do you believe in, Shadow?
I don't know. I don't want to believe in Islam, but I need to, hide. I need to hide.
Oh, I didn't say that. I said, what do you believe in, Shadow?
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
I believe in God of Abraham.
How do you find out about the God of Abraham?
I don't know.
I think he
So you really don't know.
Shadow. Let me give you a quick thing. This is what Jesus said, right? Jesus said that God so loved the world that he came, right, and gave his only begotten son, and whoever do not believe in him, or whoever believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. So do you want everlasting life?
Yes.
Okay, so Jesus also says he is the way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through him. So the only way that you can get to heaven, to the Father, according to Jesus, is believing in him.
Yeah, but don't you need it like work?
What do you mean work? No, your work, like Jesus does all the work. You don't need to work. You got to believe in him first. He didn't say what I just read to you. He didn't say nothing about working. He said believe in him.
Yeah, the only thing I'm confused about is like what if Islam is right? Like what if someone replaced him on the cross and then someone else died? Or
that's not true. Islam can't be right because there's no account for
because Elijah, he got saved, like he got taken up on a chair.
Hey, I got head out, brother. God bless. It's a little late for me. Salam Mama City. God bless you, brother.
God bless, brother. Blessing, my brother. Blessing.
God bless you, bro. You know why Islam can't be true? Because all of the previous prophets prophesied about Jesus coming and dying on the cross. All of them. So if you believe that Allah sent all of these prophets, right, with prophecies to prophesy about Jesus, and then once that point in time comes, he doesn't let it go through, right? Then Allah just made all of the previous prophets false prophets. Now, all of the previous prophets are false prophets because Allah decided at the last moment to not let Jesus die on the cross. So he just made all of the prophets false prophets. Do that make any sense? Did he send all of these prophets with the same message?
Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Right. So the Quran doesn't make sense because these prophecies came true. He didn't just send them. These prophecies came true. Daniel.
Yeah, but look, there is hadith, I don't know if this hadith is authentic, but this guy, Muhammad, he went to, to a city, and then they preached, Islam, and then he got kicked out, and they stoned him, and then he was bleeding, right? Was it like then? He was like sleeping on the tree, and then a Christian came to him and gave him some grapes and said what happened.
Shadow.
And then this guy say what's your religion?
Shadow, I know this. I know the story.
Christian.
Shadow, I know the story. But the thing is, it doesn't. And then he say, hold on, brother. Listen, it doesn't matter what he said after that because it depends on what.
How did he know? Like
Shadow,
Jonas after
it doesn't matter because what he came and he preached contradicts all of the previous prophets. That's the point. So it doesn't matter what happened to him while he did this and did that. What did he really preach? What was his message? What do the Quran says? The Quran says one thing and the previous prophet says something different. So if he's not in continuity with the previous prophets, all 40 of them, 40 plus of them, then that makes him the false prophet.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter about what he did and these stories and the hadiths and all of that. The hadiths is just telling you about a false prophet. Who cares? Because the Quran says something different than all of the other prophets said. So it don't matter what he did in the hadith.
Yeah, but look, when the Muslims, on the day of judgment, the Muslims, they say like, Antichrist when he comes, most Jews and Christians will follow him because
no, it doesn't.
The Jews are waiting for the Messiah, and the Christian think that God is a human, right?
That's not what that's not what that hadith says. Muhammad is talking to Muslims. Muhammad is saying that the Muslims will follow him.
Yeah, he's also saying Muslims will follow him.
It doesn't say nothing about the Jews and the Christians. He's telling them to beware of the Antichrist, the Muslims, because they're the ones that's going to follow him, not the Jews and the Christians.
Yeah, bro.
Muhammad is just not in line with the previous prophets. Never have, never would be. The way that Muslims try to make Muhammad lined up with the previous prophets is saying that everything that the previous prophet said is corrupted. Everything, everybody, every prophet that came before him, all of their messages got corrupt. Now, what makes more sense? That everybody's message got corrupt, or just one man is lying and he doesn't fit? What makes more logical sense?
The prophets.
It makes more logical sense that every prophet in history got it wrong.
No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Right. So what makes more logical sense is that all of the previous prophets whose messages lined up with each other and is in succession of each other was right. And then one prophet that came far removed from the rest of them got it wrong, because no prophet validated him. Not one prophet validated Muhammad, because it wasn't no prophets during Muhammad time, supposedly. But all of the previous prophets, they validated each other. And then the ultimate prophet that came validated all of the rest, which is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ had the Torah and read from it. And all of the other previous prophets is in the Torah. According to Luke 24:44, Jesus says all of the writings of the prophets and all of the scriptures that was written before me is about me. So he validated all of the previous prophets for him. Name a prophet that validated Muhammad. Can you name one?
Okay. But look, can you explain to me why Paul, he left, the Mosaic law and, the dietary law and,
he did it.
And purity law.
So you think that Paul changed the law and he left the law, the dietary law?
Yeah. No, I don't think that. I think that, I think he left.
Well, okay. Muhammad
because
did
Jesus
also.
himself followed the law.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Muhammad did also. According to 350,
yeah, he did.
Okay, so that makes him a false prophet too. Even though I don't believe, hold on, let me be clear. Even though I don't believe Paul changed anything, but we can see from that Muhammad did. According to 350 in your Quran, Muhammad said that Jesus came and he changed the law himself. Jesus says in the Quran, according to Muhammad, that I come validating the Torah that came before me. And I've legalized some of the things that was not legal to you.
Yeah, it's true. He changed the law.
But you said Paul did.
Yeah, I mean the purity law and dietary law.
Yeah,
he didn't change that.
That's what. But that's what. If you read the commentaries of Ibn Kathir says it more than likely it was the dietary laws that Jesus changed, like eating pork and such.
Yeah.
So Muhammad is telling and preaching that Jesus changed the law as well. So Muhammad is false. If you want to blame Paul for that, Muhammad did the same thing. So that still make Muhammad a false prophet.
Okay, can you explain to me how the Old Testament is very old, and how can we know it's reliable?
Because we have this thing that the Muslims found in the caves of Qumran called the Dead Sea Scrolls, and that came out, and that was discovered. It was written probably anywhere from 150 to almost 300 years before Jesus. And they found the actual manuscripts of this. And when they compared them to what we have today in our Bible as considered the Old Testament, it's like 98.5% accurate. So we have the manuscripts of the Old Testament that came out even before Jesus, that was written before Jesus. And it lines up with our scriptures that we have today with slightly variations in it.
Yeah.
So anywhere we evaluate and we look at any criteria, historical, theological, any type of criteria that you want to put Muhammad up against the previous scriptures and the previous prophets, he fails.
Okay. Can you explain to me the Jews? The Jews, they also follow the previous prophets. So why did they follow you guys, the Christian?
Yeah, the first Christians was Jews.
I mean the Jews. Why did they hate the Christian for leaving?
But they
Judeans?
did. That's what I'm showing you. The first Christians were Jews. Some Jews, just like the Pharisees and such, they denied him. But that was also a prophecy, because according to Matthew 21, Jesus says that he will be rejected, and then their kingdom will be taken away from them and given to another that will produce the fruits of the kingdom. Jesus prophesied that some Jews would reject him. So that's just another prophecy that validates what Jesus said.
Yeah.
That's what make our Bible true, prophecy. Because according to Isaiah, God said that whenever he does something, he will reveal it to his prophets first. And then he will reveal the end from the beginning. So you can know that he is the one true God. So prophecies that align with Jesus, prophecies that we see actually came true, validates our Bible. You don't see nothing like that in the Quran. And then he leaves. Y'all pray for him. He's scared, y'all. He's scared because all of his family is Muslim, but he don't believe it. You could tell he don't believe in Islam. So y'all pray for the brother.
Amen.
And then he realized it. And then he left.
Man,
that's what happens, man.
That's exactly what happens, too.
It dawned on him, and he's like, man, I ran out of excuses.
I'm out of there.
I ran out of excuses. I gotta go.
I'm out of there.
Ergibin, what's going on?
Yes, hello, what's up?
What's good?
Everything good?
I'm good. You?
Yeah, all good. Alhamdulillah. I thank God.
Amen. What's up?
You talk about Paulus?
About Bulus, yeah. What about him?
You know Bulus means deceiver in Latin language? You know that?
In the Latin language?
Yes?
That's in Arabic. Bulus in Arabic.
No, Paulus means deceiver.
Bulus
the translation of Paul means
Bulus is in
deceiver.
Arabic, bro. That's an Arabic word. That's his name in Arabic. What about it? What about Paul?
Paul contradict Jesus, bro.
Where? Book, chapter, verse.
The most important are the God laws.
Book, chapter, verse.
Jesus keep the law and Paulus change and take off the law. That's a big problem, my brother.
Okay,
big
it's a big problem. Okay.
Yes.
So Jesus didn't change the law?
No, he keep the law until heaven and earth ends.
Okay.
It means until judgment day, bro.
Okay.
And this is what the prophet teach us. This is what the prophet preached, to keep God's law and order.
No, it doesn't.
And to keep it. And that's a target, bro. That's a target.
Oregon. What does Surah 350 say in your Quran?
Sorry?
What does Surah Ali Imran, Ayah 50 say in your Quran?
50?
Mm-hmm.
Which 50?
50. 50.
50. Okay. What's he say? What's it say in the Quran? Ayah 50.
Do you have a Quran?
Yes, but not here.
Okay, I'll read it for you.
Must go.
This is Jesus talking. He says, I will confirm the Torah revealed before me and legalize some of what have been forbidden to you. I have come to you with a sign from your Lord, so be mindful of Allah and obey me. So your Quran is teaching that Jesus changed the law. So your Quran is false by your own standard.
No. You have to understand that the people.
What happened?
That
now?
the people of Israel changed the laws and God
happened?
sent them the Messiah.
Oh no!
Don't make philosophy, bro.
Oh no! Look at you. Now you have
Jesus
a double standard.
come to the lost sheep. Wait.
Hold on. You said you saying that Jesus didn't
but to
change
who
the
come
law.
Jesus? To
Hold
who?
on. Ergen,
to who?
You said that
who
Jesus
was the
didn't
awaiting
change
Messiah?
the law.
To who?
Look, he's panicking,
bro.
y'all.
Don't change the history, bro. He come to the lost sheep of Israel.
He knows that Islam failed.
Jesus come to believers, not to pagans, bro.
Ergen, look at you.
Jesus come to his folks, bro. His mother was from his folk, bro. Jew. He was a Jew. Bro. He was a Jew. He keep the law of the Torah.
Stop.
And what?
Crying.
And
look at him.
That's all they got, bro.
And crying.
You'll be okay.
Don't cry,
baby. Wipe those tears away. I know it hurts to be wrong every day. Wow. That's all you got to say. Stop lying.
Daniel, why you?
Hello, Word. How are you?
What's up, Daniel?
You can hear me, yeah?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So just was having fun on your chat, man. That's all. So.
I know. I'm just playing with you, bro. I know. I see you in the troll in my chat, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I told you I've got nothing better to do these days because just being privy to your discussions. That's all.
I mean, you can open up and get your own thing going, so you can have people to talk to.
Not many people on my channel though, so I'll be talking to myself, and it gets boring. I can't do that for long.
Jump on TikTok.
I have to try. I was thinking about it, But even on TikTok, I have very few followers.
It don't matter. Eventually, you'll gain some traction. People come in and talk to you.
I think I'll have to do it. I need a partner. Like you have partners, right? So your partners come up and you keep rolling the ball down and you have traction. But for me, I'll be alone on my TikTok and I'll get bugged up with myself.
I started off alone too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I started off alone. Me one deep, and then eventually I just kept
you're
doing
right.
it.
I mean, eventually it will happen. I suppose I'll have to keep up with it. I don't know. I mean, this business is not easy. Like I can imagine yourself sitting at now like 5 hours. It's
that's why I'm trying to jump off. I've been sitting in this seat for a while.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how people manage to do that. It's just so difficult to do it. But I might as well get some inspiration from your word, and I might as well do it.
Yeah, open TikTok up, man. Talk to some TikTok people, and then put it on your YouTube channel. You never know what'll happen.
Yeah. Well, the MDD replied to the email though, so I just deferred it to you to confirm the date because he was asking me to do it 29th of Jan, like in a few days, but I told him,
yeah, I'm gonna be getting ready to go out of town. Then I've been making arrangements to go out of town. I'm gonna be out of town for like a week. Then when I come back, it's gonna be like close to Valentine's Day, and then my son have a birthday that following week, so I'm gonna be pretty booked up until like the 15th, 16th, somewhere around there. So it's gonna have to be like about the third week in February.
Yeah, that's fine. So if you can just reply to his email, we will have the date sorted out.
You sent me an email? He sent me an email?
He has sent you an email as well. MDD has responded to the email that I sent him.
Oh, for real? I have to check my emails and see what's up.
Yeah, he has.
I'm bad at checking emails, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a regular way I communicate, so it'd be like an afterthought.
Yeah, okay. That's fine, dear brother. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. So that's all I can tell you.
All right. Get ready to become Christians. All right.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
this will be your last inshallahs. Get all your inshallahs out and everything now. All right.
No, I mean, if you convince me, inshallah, I'm going to become a Christian because Allah was used by the Christians before Islamic period, like before pre-Islamic period. Christians were using Allah as the word for God.
But they God was a Trinity, though.
I mean, all I'm saying is they use the word Allah for God. So
I know, but who did they recognize as their God?
I mean, even today, the Arabic Bibles read Allah in it. So
I mean, it's an Arabic word.
Yeah, that's correct. So it's just the word. Allah is not a unique God known to only Muslims or the Arabs. Allah is just a word to recognize Yahweh or Elohim. Or,
I'm not disagreeing. Yeah, but I'll respond to the email. Sure. And then I'll let them know when I'm more available.
Sure, brother. God bless you.
All right, brother. God bless.
Okay, bye.